What's up, guys? This is everybody right here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now, this week wasn't the best of the best of the best of the best. I mean, last week, the week that ended yesterday, or because I'm recording this video on Saturday. This week wasn't the best of the best of the best of the best of the week, but regardless, we are still grateful because this last week or this week, I don't. We only had one trade, which was this trade that I analyzed from our weekly recap. It was only this trade that we placed last week. This was the only trade that we placed last week. Fast forward till was it on Thursday or on Friday? I missed this. Where is that one? I missed this sell after I might have analyzed it. So I thought it's going to be a breakout because why I said I missed the sell was that this is the retracement from this impulsive move, and market stopped at the 618 level. Yeah, where we ought to sell down to this point. So that was the retracement. I missed it, and I was even thinking it's going to be like a breakout because the way market closed was like it's going to be like a breakout, and it faked out. So I missed this sell. Genuinely, I missed this sell, and it pains me. You understand? So that's pretty much it. I also send it to my Telegram channel too. If you're not on the Telegram channel, I think you should go into the link in the description box and join the Telegram channel. So I missed this sell. And on Friday, was it Friday or Thursday? Let me check. I think on Thursday. This one I can't catch it. I'm not even sure because it happened 5 a.m. Nigerian time, and I'm not on the chat then. So it started from this point and then to the downside. On that, I think that same Thursday, I predicted a buy at this point. Yes, I predicted a buy at this point because I was thinking it's something like this. It's something that is going to be like this, like break and retest. Yes, break and retest. That's what I think it's going to be. And I think it's on my Telegram channel too. Where is it? And it didn't work out. I also posted there. Where is it? Okay, this was the trade setup that I missed. I said I missed this entry. I thought it's going to be a breakout and it faked out. So it's very painful though. Price zone, okay. Where's that one that I predicted? And this was. I think it's going to be like, yeah. This is the trade. I think it's going to be like a break and also a retest. I think it's going to be like first bounce, second bounce, third bounce, break, retest, and bank. So my stop loss was very big. That's why I couldn't even trade it. Yes, because the stop loss is very big. That's why I didn't trade it. So fast forward till on Friday, which was yesterday, I predicted this sell that if price come back to this point, I will sell. Why? Why did I want to sell? That is the next question you want to ask. The reason why I want to sell is because this is also the retracement from this impulsive move. If price continue going up now, then we'll wait for it at 618 level. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say in essence is just that if price move back from this point and come back to this retracement level, then we will sell from this point. Yeah. Very simple. If price retrace back up to this point again, price ever retrace back to this 618 level point again, then we will sell down to this zone from a bigger time frame. So I'm quite sure that price is going to move up from this point now, because this pattern that it has created now, it signifies that it's going to move up. See, that market should open with a gap, yeah, or it should just retrace back up and then to the downside, if you understand. Now let me clean the whole chart and start from the bigger time frame for you to understand. Let me clean the whole chart and start again from the bigger time frame. Now we are going to do top down analysis. Now on the weekly time frame, we can basically see that market is in an uptrend. Market is creating series of higher highs, higher lows, something like this. If you have been following our analysis, you are not going to be new with what I'm doing now. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, creating something like a truncated 5. I don't know, maybe to come back to this point or this point. You understand? It's creating something like an equal high or truncated 5. Maybe to come back down to this point or down to this point. You understand? So that's why we are predicting a sell. Now let's plot our levels. Last week I said first thing you determine your trends, and plot your levels, then position for entry. Now we've determined the trend. Now we know that the trend is in an uptrend. Let's mark out our zones like I said last week. Now this is our trend line. Now let's go to daily time frame and also ensure that the trend line aligns with what we are doing. Okay, so the trend line aligns with what we are doing, something like this. Now let's go to 4 hours time frame. Here we can plot another trend line again. So this trend line should be coming from this point. Let me take my trend line too. Trend line should come back from this point down to this point. Yeah, so I thought it's going to break. I thought it's going to break. Ideally, I thought it's going to break finally. Then, because market has been consolidating, market has been ranging. Yes, market has been ranging. See, no clear path. Market has been ranging. Market has been in a sideways movement. No clear path. So I thought it's going to break out finally and will continue to the upside, because that was what I analyzed. So I never knew that this third bounce is going to hold. I thought it's going to be like it's not going to hold. You understand? So that's pretty much it. This is the low that I'm expecting markets to come back down to just now. This is the low that I'm expecting market to come back to. So this is another low too. Anyone market can just come down to any one of them. And let's go to 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame now, this is where I plot my Fibonacci retracement just now. That this market should come back up and then retrace back to the downside. Yeah, because this pattern that I'm seeing now, if not that market has closed, I will have buy. Yes, market should retrace back up to this point. Let me use my horizontal ray. Market should retrace back up to this point. And what's wrong with this thing? Market should retrace back up to this point and will continue to the downside. So we all are waiting to join the trend, which is what to sell. Now, why are we selling? If you may want to ask, we are selling because of Fibonacci retracement, and also we are selling because there is trend line there, and also again we will be waiting for confirmation entry like bearish engulfing, star candles, and all those things before we sell. Or you can set your pending orders at this point, because that was what I did last week, that I was able to catch this buy. So that's pretty much it. You understand? Very, very simple. But if I didn't mean this market has not closed now, I would have buy this trade now. If the market has not closed, I will have buy this trade now. Now that's going to be everything for this analysis. If you like this type of content, smash that like button, subscribe. I always come here every week. Check my YouTube channel every week to ensure that I drop update for you guys. So do me a favor and do other person's favor by smashing that like button, subscribe, and also turn on post notification. If you're not on our Telegram channel, the link is going to be pinned on the description box. So join us there. We'll trade together. Thank you for watching and bye for now, guys.